Hello, and today we are going to be doing more things in our market garden.
So Jacob, just tell us what you're up to.
Well, so here we'll have our bench where we do our sowing seeds and everything like that, planting. I'm just putting some bark down for the table to go on.
Excellent, thank you, well done. So we've come to the end of another day working on the market garden, and we've actually managed to get quite a lot done. So we'll have a quick show you around. We've got the second bed in. I've marked out roughly where I'm going to put the path in the first pen. We've popped the bench in the utility area, and we've planted some fruit trees. So just coming through the main entrance. So this is part of what's going to be the utility area. So we've moved the bench from somewhere else in the garden down to here, popped some weed suppressant down and covered that with bark. Coming round, here's the first bed we did a couple of weeks ago, and the second bed which we've managed to do today. We've been really lucky of getting some cardboard. I put a plea out in my last video and I've had plenty of cardboard, but still need an absolute ton. So if you're watching this and you've got some cardboard, brilliant, let me know, and either drop it off or I'll come and collect. So coming through the path into the second pen, so this is what will be fruit mainly, and flowers. So the fruit cage is going to go here, as I said in the previous video. I'm swinging round, there's nothing else in here yet, but here we've got the start of our mini orchard. So I've got 2 pear trees and a cherry tree in. Apologies for the dog barking, she's gone a bit crazy today. I'll carry on filming, just have to ignore her barking in the background. So we've got a cherry tree at the front here, and a pear tree in the back, and another pear tree at the back there. Can't remember the varieties, I think they're conference. The cherry tree here, just, whoop, where's my finger gone? There, that cherry tree, and this pear tree, dug up from the allotment today. So I've been down to the allotment, dug up a few bits and pieces to bring down here. I've got a couple of blackberry plants. So these were down in the allotment. They weren't really doing a massive amount down there, so I've dug them up and brought them down here, and I'm going to pop them in the ground just there so they can go up along the fence there. And one of my grapevines, which again I dug up from the allotment today and transplanted in here. I'm just going to tie that back before I go in this evening. It's meant to be quite windy tomorrow and overnight, so get that tied up so it doesn't break. But I'm quite chuffed I managed to get it out, so fingers crossed it'll carry on growing. It's about 2 years old, so it's then starting to do stuff. Another one here which wasn't looking too happy, so I've popped it in a pot with some compost just to let it sort of grow a bit, and then I'll take it out of the pot and transplant it straight into the ground from there. So that is it. So we've managed to get quite a lot done today.
Okay, so first we are going to turn this old wooden pallet into a nice raised bed, but first we have to paint it with some wood preservative.
Okay, so we've managed to get a coat onto what is going to be the raised bed. So it's just an old pallet that we had laying around. Give it a coat of wood preservative, and then we'll put it into the market garden, fill it with compost, and the plan is to put the rhubarb into here. So yeah, just to crack on with getting this painted up. We've got one coat on it already. Need to let it dry to turn it over to carry on.